All right. Good evening, everyone. It's the second hour. It's 7 o'clock, and you know what that means. Live band performance. And I have the pleasure of having King Norman with me. How you doing, gentlemen? Speaking to the microphone.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Glad to be here.
You're very welcome. My pleasure. All right. So why don't we waste no more time? What would you like to start out with?
So we're going to start with a song which we don't even have an official title yet. Kind of a mysterious song. But
Untitled.
Well, we call it Surf Rock.
Okay.
It's a working title.
That's a good way to start.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is.
Titled To Be Determined. All right. Okay. What we usually do after the first song, we go around the room, we introduce ourselves, and this will help me too so I can remember names. We'll start out with you, sir.
Jason Torres, I'm the bassist of King Norman.
I am Neil, and I sing. I think I do.
I'm John, and I play guitar.
All right.
Kyle, also known as Keys, on the drums.
All right. So Jason, Neil, John, and Kyle. So I told you, man, it catches up to you. You know, like 10 years ago, even I was like, yeah, my brain's still great. And now it's like, oh, fuck. I'm paying for that, those 70s. Anyway, we got an hour almost of great music, and why don't we get started with another one?
My heart's in an ancient ruin, crystallizing tell you a secret, my little. And I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen cold. Keep blowing until I die. I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen cold. Keep blowing until I die. Reaction to reaction, the law of attraction says I can't operate, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, without the trio and the middle age, oh yeah. Melt my heart to a portal, a beautiful illusion, yeah. Before it's too late, before I disappear and suffocate, yeah. I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen cold. Keep blowing until I die. I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen cold. Keep blowing until I die.
All right. So where'd the name come from? King Norman.
I'm not going to answer that because I don't know.
We're going to leave that up to John, are we?
Yeah, no, it was originally just a name for a song, and it didn't really mean a whole lot necessarily, other than just we liked the way it sounded. And yeah, more or less it just stuck.
Didn't come from any source. It just kind of popped up.
It was somewhere on the internet, and they were just describing just like a normal person, and they're just, I don't know, and they called him King of the Normans. So I just thought that was sort of like an interesting, like, turn of phrase, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, and then we just kind of ran with it.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of bands say that. You know, sometimes it's like an exact source. Sometimes it has a story a mile long. And other times it's like, I just saw that. It looked cool. you
More or
know.
less. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. How long have you guys been together?
Almost
Coming
2
up
years
on
now.
2 years, yeah.
Okay. All right.
With Neil?
Yeah, coming up on, I think it's right at 2 years for us.
Okay. For us, and then
Neil came a little bit after, like
Yeah.
a couple
Probably a
months.
year and a half with me involved.
okay.
Okay. So you found him wandering the streets and you said, hey, can you sing for us?
They clothed me and
Kinda
fed
how it
me.
worked.
And
The Facebook group we found him on.
Ah, okay. You felt sorry for him. Eh? Hey, come on. You want to sing for us?
Oh, he felt sorry for us, so yeah.
It goes two ways, both ways.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of sympathy to go around.
I pity everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's why you get along. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Why don't we do another one?
It's V-Boys, I believe.
Cool.
Pussy just like caviar, I ate it with a spoon. Sometimes it's being red when shakes up with the moon. It's perfectly pampered and perfectly smooth. It's a brand new experience I can take to my tomb. Hedonistic, it's pessimistic. How can I describe something utterly mystic? Travel through a portal to the heart of the earth. This journey's destination, a final rebirth. Final rebirth. Let's roll. Shiny figures galvanized by lust and gnosis. Witness how mentality is seasoned by neurosis. Explore the naked universe through the naked eye. Explosions start up with love is sacred eyes. Well, we're getting closer, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. Almost home. Yeah, we're almost home, baby.
So I just heard about you guys from Rob Zink. Yeah. But I won't hold that against you, okay? I promise.
And we just played a show with them about 2 weeks ago at Trixie's in Hamtramck.
Okay.
And, yeah, we just met them for the first time then.
Isn't it amazing how things just kind of like, you know, happen that way?
One thing after another, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you just try to show up as many places as you can, and it happens. Huh?
That's what it's all about, yeah.
That's what I always tell people.
Half of the job is showing up.
Exactly.
The other half is slacking off.
Or at least being able to fake that you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the key.
Total imposter syndrome.
So, how did you like Trixie's?
I like it.
Just curious, you know.
Yeah, way nicer than like some people had described. So yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
It's a dive, but it was
It,
fun.
it, it,
It was
depen-
really nice though. I thought it was nice in there.
It
Yeah.
depends on your standards, you know. I know that when people play like a lot of the places on the east side, you know, in comparison, those places are kind of nice. I don't mean like posh, but
I get what you're saying.
yeah. But when you make it here more closer to Detroit and Hamtramck, then you realize, no, these are the old school bars. This is where it all started.
Yep.
You know, if you're looking for a perfect bathroom or something like that,
Oh,
well,
no.
you got to go somewhere else.
I wouldn't want a perfect bathroom.
But a cool place to play a show, then, you know, you're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, really cool opportunities, and we have a show at New Dodge coming up, right?
Yep. Yeah, March 8th.
Oh, talk about that then. March 8th at New Dodge and Hamtramck, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Who are you playing with?
I think that are we doing it all? Are we,
There's like
got-
4 in the lineup right now.
Well, no, but not counter elites.
okay, so
Yeah.
just 3 now.
Yeah,
Okay,
just the
cool.
3,
So we had a couple situations where we had bands lined up and then they ended up not being able to make it, so we reached out to a Facebook group and we got 2 bands. What is it?
Horrors in the morning or
Horror
something?
movies in the morning
Okay.
and breakfast at 2 p.m.
No shit.
Yeah.
Ah, I booked horror not too long ago, and then 2 p.m. is playing for me in April.
Oh, okay.
So I know both those bands.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
It's crazy how the universe works.
Yes, yes. Yeah. But I know that whole thing about a show is all set to go, and then all of a sudden it gets halfway there. Oh, wait a minute, you know, I forgot about something.
Yeah,
And next
yeah.
thing you know, you got to start over again practically.
Yep.
But that's the rock and roll biz. All right, why don't we do another one?
Another working title.
Yeah.
Another working title. Questions asked.
Another WTF do you call it song?
We originally called it Zombie because apparently there was Rob Zombie influence.
Oh.
I don't know if you could hear it.
In the
I don't
beginning
listen to
a
him,
little.
so
I think it
don't
was more so the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was White Zombie.
Oh, White Zombie.
Now we're going back a ways. Okay. It's all cool. As long as the song is good, the music is good, doesn't matter. I know this one band, they've been on here a couple times, the Hourlies. They actually give their titles to most of their songs, but they'll still announce it as something completely different. They'll be like, this next song is Stairway to Heaven, you know? They'll just rip into their song, you know?
That's actually the other band we played with Rob Zink, was the Hourlies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great guys.
Yeah.
Great guys.
Yeah.
They are good. They are good.
That was a fun time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He can scream a lot better than me, I can tell you that.
He's been doing it a little bit longer, you know. You'll get there. Yeah. Actually, after you get married, you'll definitely get there. Unless you are already.
No, it probably won't happen. Just making a guess, educated guess.
Smart man. It'll get in the way of your music anyway. I
It
mean,
might influence it in a bad way or a good way.
a lot of tragic songs will come out of that, yeah. All right. So, Skater what?
Skater Rock, another.
Working title.
Working
Once again,
title, huh?
WTF.
Mm,
Skater Rock.
Yeah, this fun fact about the song is actually when I first met Johnny,
Mhm.
he ripped off this crazy bluesy Hendrixy riff,
mhm.
and then I just kind of like flowed it, added a little punk in it, and it's kind of like what me and Johnny wrote for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's a
Awesome.
little history of it.
Yeah.
The origin, the beginning.
Because yeah, I had played with him in a previous band that were just playing like the year before.
Mhm.
We all gotten together, and I've played with him since I was like 19 in like different iterations and whatnot.
Okay.
So yeah, for a really long time. Yeah.
Yeah. And you finally settled on this.
Yeah. This is the best. Yeah.
Now that you made all those mistakes.
Plenty more to come.
Yep. That'll never end. All right, Skater Rock.
Watch your back when the oil explodes. Combustion, concussions, and nations implode. Pipelines and pipe dreams that turn into nightmares. What can you do when you can't breathe the earth there? I'm running out, let's run it out. I'm running low, oh, oh, oh. Let's run it out, I'm running. I'm empty, don't tell me, I just might as well. Yeah, alright. Because there's blood on your dollar bills, on your dollar bills, blood on your dollar bills, on your father's bills. And if you can see that, then you've been deceived. If you don't believe that, well, you better believe, yeah. You better believe. You better believe. You better believe. If we can see that, we all never see. The air is a luxury you can't afford. The mind is a luxury you can't afford. The earth is a luxury you can't afford. Your body's a luxury you can't afford.
All right. So for our viewers / listeners, where would somebody find your music, King Norman's music?
Right now, it's we've got 3 singles on all the major streaming platforms, and we've actually got a new single, Boulder, coming out tomorrow. A new
Nice.
singer. Yeah, he's gone.
They were going to break it to you gently, but they figured on live
slipped
TV.
early.
On live TV, it's perfect. You're fired.
Yeah, and the new one's coming in the door right now. No, it's a new single, Boulder, coming out tomorrow on every streaming platform you can think of.
Oh, nice. So we look for that tomorrow. Is there like an exact time or just when?
I think probably midnight tonight.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
So you could go home and have a couple drinks and check it out, man.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Or smoke a couple doobies, whatever.
Yeah,
Pop a couple tabs, you know.
Yeah.
we'll have some content for that coming out shortly after that releases. So.
Okay. And the other singles and the rest of the stuff, same thing. So like Spotify, YouTube, the whole nine
Yeah,
yards.
YouTube. We've got a couple in studio videos. Well, in my basement, but on YouTube. Got about 13, 14 videos on YouTube right now. None like real full like music videos, but mostly
Yeah.
live performances and stuff like that.
That's what most people do because it's not cheap to make those.
No, if you want to do
yeah.
it good.
You know, and you're not exactly making wads of cash at performances, you know. So.
Right. Enough to cover the bar tab.
Yeah, pretty much. And maybe gas, I don't know, if you're lucky. All right, well, that's great. Any plans in the future as far as an actual physical release of any kind, or maybe even just something packaged as a digital, do you know what I mean? Where it's an actual title of a release and all the songs are
Yeah,
contained?
we were kind of discussing an EP within the last couple days, and yeah, we'll probably put like a 4 or 5 track EP.
I think that's the best way to go. A lot of bands, going back to what we were mentioning earlier, the hourlies, that's how they do it basically, is just EPs.
Yeah.
It's much easier and much more practical just to put like 4 songs together or something like that,
Yeah.
rather than try to do like 13 like you're doing today.
Yeah, I
You
think
know.
we wanted to start off with something, so a couple singles, but like now we're to the point where like, yeah, release them in bigger batches would be probably
Yeah.
a better look, you know?
Right, but not go overboard. you
Right,
know,
yeah. You don't want to bore anybody, you know?
Nobody
Everybody-
nobody wants to do an hour and 15 minutes of any band,
No.
no matter how great they are.
Yeah.
Nobody has that attention span anymore. They don't. And what were we talking about? No, just kidding.
Right.
All right, why don't we do another?
What we got? Misdirection.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
I got the list back here.
None of us know up here. This is called Misdirection. You can find it on all the streaming sites. All of them. Can't see the fire between us. See the fire below. It tortures all who cheat us. We will come to kill the demons, love to kills us all, and that's what takes to free us all. All right. It's time to sing, it's time to sing, it's growing, it's growing. I need to lead, I need to lead, I need a door, alright, yeah. I need a trap door, it's a standard door. I need a trap door.
I finally figured out. It's been bugging me ever since you started. I listened to your voice, and I'm like, damn, that sounds like somebody. I mean, somebody well known, not just any singer, not a local band. I mean, maybe I'm the only one. Maybe it's just the drugs I did when I was young.
You're not.
But actually, I hear Glenn Danzig.
Yep.
Not a day goes by where I'm not told that. But I'll take it. People, I mean, I love me some early Misfits, so.
Yeah, I mean, for the type of stuff you do, it's perfect, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's what we, yeah.
I mean, you fall into two categories. Either you have that amazing voice like Freddie Mercury or somebody like that, or you just have that really good rock and roll voice.
Yeah.
You know.
Which one do I have?
Well, we're going to do that six-suite opera next, right? So we'll find out.
Bocelli. I can do something. We can try it.
Okay, so it's not just me, but that's cool. I mean, if you got to be compared to somebody, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He's been
him
doing
and,
push-ups too to be like Glenn Danzig. He's been doing
Well, I don't know if I'd want to be compared that way, but
I've been worshiping Satan too, so I can be just like him. Apparently, I'm a method actor, one would say, of Glenn Danzig.
God, I saw him open up for Metallica back in the early '90s. That was the Black Tour, I think it was, or I think, don't quote me on that, but I know it was around that time, and he just looked like such a pompous ass by then. He really did. Like he was a diva. Like he was full of himself. You know how you could tell by somebody's body language, the way they walk around? Like,
Right.
Have you heard his Elvis? Have you heard his Elvis cover album?
yeah.
It's painful, offensive to the ears. Really.
Oh, well. Well, we tuned that little guitar there, So we're about at the halfway mark, so I think we're doing just perfect on time.
Cool.
Yeah, so. All right, what would you like to do now?
Got Cycle, right?
This song's called Cycle. To the villages below.
So, other than March 8th at New Dodge, anything else coming up? Any events, any shows, or
This is it.
that's it for now? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Well, we first started taking the shows more serious and felt like we were ready right when the fall began. And it was like, man, we can't get a gig to save our life. And it was like, got one. And we're kind of on a pace where we're doing one a month. And it was cool to get this because we didn't have anything for February. So, you know, at least we're trying to do at least one thing a month and try to squeeze more things in between that. And, you know, got to crawl before you walk and got to do all that stuff. So it's good. It's good.
So, which one of you arranged to give Rob COVID then? Why?
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, you got COVID. That's.
Oh. I think we all might have it because we were all at the same show. So.
Yeah.
Uh,
Didn't know that.
Well, I think he might have it by now because he's been sick a while. He got a hold of me like last weekend. He said, you know, I don't think I'm gonna make the show, and that's when he started figuring out like who could play, and that's when he got a hold of you guys.
Oh, wow.
He sounded fantastic at the show he went to. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably right after that because I talked to him on the phone like, wow, you sound like shit.
Dang.
And it, you know, if you're just doing, you know, drums or, you know, guitar or bass, but if, you know, it's one thing. But if you're singing, you know, it's especially on live TV, you know, this is your big moment, you know. It's like not only do you sound like shit, you look like shit. Yeah.
I feel like I'm under a heat lamp, by the way.
Yeah.
I like it. I kind of like it. It makes
Glad
me
I
look
wore
sweaty
shorts.
and cool.
Yeah, most people are okay when they start their performance. By the time they're done, they're drenched, you know, even in the wintertime.
I got the long sleeves. So.
I kind of look like a drunk Papa John.
But anyway, we wish him well. Last I heard, he was doing all right.
Oh, that's good.
But he's a great guy, and he's helping me with a lot of things. So, all right, what would we like to do now?
Actually, we have a real title.
Oh my God!
This one's called Desert Snow. This is a song I kind of wrote beforehand. I have it on Spotify, on my Spotify, under Neil Zorhoff, but we definitely changed it quite a bit. So.
Cool.
So what else can we talk about? So how did you guys meet? Like you said, you've been playing with Jason a while. You've been playing with Kyle a while, and
Yeah. Had worked with Kyle when again a long time ago. What?
well, you
That was
said
before
when.
we were even 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that was like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. Something
No,
like
what-
that.
oh yeah,
And
what was
then,
that? It was about 2006. I think is
yeah.
when I met you for the first time.
Yep.
Wow.
And then we started jamming pretty early on. We had a band with 2 other friends. So and even like through the years, I would say like afterwards, we still like we keep in contact and still like play. Just even the 2 of us sometimes.
Yeah.
And
Just to jam, just to have fun.
Yeah. And it kind of kept us like close, I think, through the years, man. And then with Jay, I started playing with him and another buddy around 2001.
Around 2001, yeah.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2001. I'm sorry, 2021. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. A little
I
bit
know
later
I
than
do too, yeah.
2001. Yeah, 2021.
I was gonna say, I know it wasn't that long ago. Holy.
Yeah, we're really, we should be tighter. But no, we're playing for 20 years. No, but yeah, that was a solid year of us playing together before.
Mhm.
And they found me from the Facebook Musical Orphans page.
Yep.
They adopted me, really.
Is that what it's actually called, or?
There should be one.
Yeah, and that's a way better title for it than whatever it is.
Please adopt me.
That's pretty much
you do
what
the,
it's like.
you do those sad puppy eyes, and
They fell for it.
well, they're gullible. So
He's only the second singer we had audition. The first guy we liked too, but he couldn't commit. So and then he was our second option, and we're like, we're not going anywhere else.
well, a lot of times that's what it is about. I've talked to many musicians over the day. I even auditioned. This is like a long time ago for a band. And they said, we're not looking for somebody that's exactly like us, just somebody that will commit, somebody
Yeah.
that will show up
Yeah.
and actually practice and be there,
Yep.
Because it's amazing how hard it is sometimes,
Yeah.
People can be awesome. It's like, wow, he's awesome, or she's awesome. But fuck, he called in again, He's not going to make it.
Right.
I'd say the 2 biggest things are showing up and getting along with the person.
Well, yeah,
That's
that
like
too, because
most of both.
you're almost like a large married couple when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to do any kind of touring
Or
of
a
any
bunch of
sort.
siblings.
Yeah. And that can be tricky too as well, But I find that I like bands, and I find they go farther when they not only do a variety of music, but you 4 of you stand out. When you think about like the bigger bands that you know of that you're into, you can't mistake one for the other. You 4 look like we're not going to mistake.
Right.
In fact, it almost helps you remember. The band with the tall drummer with the great hairdo, and
You know what's funny? I'm 6'6", and he's taller than me, which is incredible.
Well, you can't tell where he's at right
can't.
now, But you guys got to be over 6, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm 6'6", he's about 6'7",
6'7"
which
-ish.
is kind of
Holy
crazy.
shit!
Yeah, he's a
About 6,
gigantic.
right, John?
We're the short dudes.
6
Yeah.
foot. The 6 foot
we're like
dudes.
6 foot even. But, yeah.
Wow, I'm a child compared to that, man. Holy crap! I stunted my growth with everything imaginable when I was growing up, so never made it past 5'4". Holy crap! Yeah, makes me think of like some of those other ones, like Billy Corgan and Jimmy Page, and some of those other ones. Jack White, he is tall as fuck too. Man.
Really?
Oh yeah. I remember many years before White Stripes even made it big. I saw him in a place. He actually had to like duck down to get into a doorway. So
Had to
so
do
he,
that a couple times.
yeah, so he's around the 2 of your heights. Yeah. So yeah.
Trixie's had a lower ceiling for sure. I was kind of worried about this.
Yeah.
I couldn't go like this at any moment. They wouldn't let me do it.
So your heads are still intact after that, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I can't jump anyways.
All right, we should get back to the music, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's why we're here.
This one, I believe, will be. It's like 2 songs. in a
Yeah,
row.
this will be the 2.
Let's do 3 here.
Okay.
Well, how many do you have left?
How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5, 6. If we have the other one, right?
If we are doing it.
Yeah.
All right. If you've got that many, you can do 3 in a row if that works for you. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
You could do like
I'm cool with that.
do AST and then MT.
and then Boulder. Oh, okay, but we definitely want to remind people after Boulder that they'll, yeah, that's the same way I'm gonna do that.
All right. I'll leave it up to you.
There's something in the water that can clear my mind. I hope the electric current takes me to my shrine. Ripples of the brain mimic rippling tides. Aquatic shark treatment gonna treat me fine. Oh yeah! Let the loonies swim free. Oh yeah! Let the loonies swim free. All right. There's something in the water that can fill my mind.
All right. So, besides working title, would any of those have names?
So the first song is called Aquatic Shock Treatment.
Okay.
It's the
And,
first song we ever wrote, actually.
As
Yeah, as a band and fully, yeah.
okay.
Well, they came up with the whole instrumentation, and then I came in and
Had the lyrics.
Yeah, that was the first
slapped
band-
some shitty lyrics on
That
it.
was the first one you wrote lyrics to, right? Yeah.
That was the first one. That was I kind of auditioned with that song.
Where did the title and the lyrics come from?
Well, I have a friend that works in a mental hospital,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and she said the power went out in her mental hospital, and all these patients were running around kind of in the dark. And then I started thinking about, I don't know, water and electricity together,
Mhm.
and
of course,
kind of-
shock treatment.
yeah,
Goes right along with it.
so I don't think they do that anymore. Probably a good thing.
Mhm.
Shock treatment. I don't. Maybe some people like it. I don't-
Actually, it does work in rare cases. No, seriously, I've got a master's in clinical health psych, and yeah, it's only used for certain people. They have a scientific way to figure out basically if it's going to work or not. This is way before your time. You probably don't even know who I'm talking about, but there was a talk show host named Dick Cavett.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you've heard of him, right?
Like Jimi Hendrix. And
Yeah.
He was the man.
He was cool. He was really well. I think he's passed now. But anyway, he was suffering from just really, really wicked clinical depression, and those were actually able to treat him. He would. He didn't have to. It's not like something you got to do every so often. I mean, it took like a couple of treatments, and he said he was a new man. He felt like basically happy for his first time, and he couldn't remember how long. He actually said to his wife, I want to introduce you to the new Dick Cavett, to his wife. He felt that much better. But again, it's just a small percentage of the population. Not like before, it's like, oh, they're acting up, give them that. Because oftentimes it did damage or, God knows what. But anyway, we don't got time to talk about all that. But that's an interesting origin for a song, though.
Two things. We're gonna do one more song. This last song's called Infernum, but before that, we had another song called Empty Street. You can find that on Spotify as well as Aquatic Shock Treatment. And then we have the other song we played after that was called Boulder. It's coming out tonight, midnight. Time for a scotch.
All right. Well, I'm going to sign off now. So, Jason, Neil, you said you have one or two.
It's two
We
songs.
could do Infernum, the new song. We still haven't done BS.
Don't have to do that.
It's entirely up to you. It's your call.
I'm okay with
Just do the last two.
You do the last two?
Infernum?
Infernum? Okay.
Infernum first, or
We can just play Infernum as the last one and be done if you want.
It's your call.
I don't mind doing the
You
new
could do
one, too.
both. You could do either.
Yeah, we did a new one.
Okay.
What do you guys want?
All right. So, Jason, Neil, John, Kyle, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I enjoyed it. And
Thank you,
Thanks
Scott.
for having us.
and we'll see you next time. One more time. It's King Norman.
it's a bad dream, don't wake me. If it's a bad dream, don't wake me. If it's a bad dream, please don't wake me. If it's a bad dream, please don't wake me. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't wake me. Let me Thank you.
Come on and fucking do it already. All right. And now the encore.
Let it all come back to me. Let it all come naturally. I freak out, yeah. Let it all unravel. Please be my receiver. Drown myself in the floor. I'll be your deceiver. Walk myself out the door. A distorted perceiver. Don't know myself anymore. Who is this new creature? In the streets I roam. I give you the news, never speak the truth. Gotta dig a little deeper, deep. I give you the news when the veils are near. And you see what's beneath them. My camouflage is a black mirage. It's all becoming clearer and clearer. There's a person there who's awake in the shell. A filthy little secret. All right. Let it all come back to me. Let it all come naturally. Freak out, yeah. Let it all unravel. Please see my intention. Eyes at the end of the hall. Mistaken reflection from the paintings in the walls. I need your infection to fill my soul with disease. Without your connection, I'll slip and fall.